wonder if they're going to let Ron Paul speak at the convention.
I'm pretty sure they are. He got a lot of votes.
Hey, welcome back everyone. I am Matt Larson 10, and those two voices that you heard speaking, the first one was Don Imus, and the second one was John Stossel. They're both on the Fox Business Watch network, and I absolutely hate Don Imus. Okay, there's not very many times that I agree with anything he says. I do agree that he does have freedom of speech and First Amendment to say what he wants on air, so I'll leave him alone for that. John Stossel, we all know about him. He's a great libertarian, supports Ron Paul, Gary Johnson, all these other great liberty-minded people. And it's interesting that John Stossel actually says that he expects them to allow Ron Paul to speak. And I've heard so many things just going back and forth. I've heard actually rumors from Carol Paul herself saying that Ron Paul was invited, but he'd have to basically endorse Mitt Romney to get the speaking spot. And I'm sure that there's many other stories going around. And basically it just comes down to this. We need Ron Paul to speak at the convention, and we need him to be placed into nomination by the delegates down in Tampa. If this does not happen, all of our hard work is gone, because I know for a fact that the majority of Ron Paul supporters are not going to go and give their vote to any other person, because there's no other person that deserves it as much as Ron Paul. So that's the only way the GOP basically solidifying the history, this race being over. It's done. You can just put it off in the record books. The Democrats will win. Obama will be reelected. Ron Paul is the only person that can beat Obama, period. Ron Paul or Ron Paul. They're trying to, I'm not going to go off on this other tangent, but the media has been trying to make Paul Ryan look like this huge conservative and the answer to Romney's anti-conservatism, basically. So we have to push to make sure Ron Paul does get placed into nomination by the delegates. Jesse Benton, this is another story, talked that Ron Paul will not seek to be nominated on the floor. That's fine. Ron Paul, you sit down, have a good time, enjoy it, because you're going to have to go up and give about a 15-minute speech, and then after that you're going to have to give a longer speech for your inauguration, because the delegates are going to elect you, and we will beat Mitt Romney. So if you guys want some more info, I'm going to place some other stories down below in the description. If you have some time, check them out. Otherwise, I will see you guys tonight on my weekly show. Tonight's going to be a little bit of a special. I'm going to be doing a 30-minute show where you can actually ask me any question you want, and I'll do my best to answer them quickly and promptly. As always, I ask that you thumbs up this video, share it with friends and family. If you're new to my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the current Ron Paul news. As always, I'm Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.